Hey everybody, what's up? We're back! It's time to hopefully complete the end of the Whistleblower. The Ho Chung MTR station is a testament to high-class design left to rot over a period of 15 years, smelling of stale urine and mold. This stop has seen better days. With any luck, you'll be able to wrap the job and leave Ho Chung before the sun's fully up. I'm up for it. I don't like this at all. If we don't step very carefully, we're liable to end up wearing pine boxes or a shark feed. And that guy who called will be out for blood. Okay, us will be out for blood. Why blood? I just hung up on him. Sure, and basically said that you didn't even think he was worth talking to on the phone. My dad would have gone after you with a butcher knife if you pulled that on him. That's pretty funny. You should take it slow in Ho Chang. Look around, get a sense of the place, otherwise we may walk blindly into the hornet's nest. I agree. And Duncan, well, our father would have went as with a butcher knife. That's hilarious. Alright, we got this, people. Let's survey the area. God, this place is... Oh no, I wonder why it smells like stale urine and mold. We got stall vendor. What you selling, bro? The street vendor is hawking obviously cheap junk. He probably bought in bulk from an outlet. Charms, trinkets, and small toys litter a stall. He waves his arms excitedly, drawing you over. Hey, friend! Friend! Come look at my wares. Many fine souvenirs for you. How about some information instead? The vendor eyes you warily, picking a few bits of stray food from his beard. Maybe I can help you. But can you help me, eh? Here's some money. What are you seeing? The vendor greedily snatches the cred stick from your palm, turning it over and caressing it like a raccoon with a shiny coin. Yes, good. Thank you very much, my friend. There were some big mercenaries moving here earlier. Big guns, nasty expressions. I think they were from outside of Hong Kong. I didn't understand the words they were saying. I didn't see how many there were, less than 10, but enough to be a crowd. The junk vendor goes back to organizing his shop, nodding in your direction. Anyone starts shooting, keep it away from my stall, eh? I don't want any trouble. Oh, that was terrible voice acting as usual. Okay, so that's not good. Let's check in with this street duck. So street duck is out here in the middle of the night. Yeah, alright. Street duck. Feeling down? Ginkgo Bilbo. In bulk. Got a cut. Dock wagon. First aid. Kit. Plenty of disinfectants. Let's see what you got. Let's get 2 of those and a med kit just in case, you know. Let's go to the team. Duncan, hold that. Actor, hold that. Just in case. Let's get some info. Oh yeah? What do you want to know? I see a lot from my stall. You seen anyone strange looking around here? Yeah, I saw this gangster type move through here. Really nasty looker, you know? He had his crew trailing along behind him. They were all speaking Korean too, which is why I thought it was strange. I don't speak much Korean, but I know around here the triads rule the roost. Thanks. Peace. Alright. So there's 2 groups. Oh, bleep. There are 2 groups of possibly scary people. Oh, an arms dealer. What's up, girl? So we have mercenaries who no one knows what they speak, and then we have the Korean, the Eastern, I'm guessing the guys that Eastern Tiger hired. The dude that I hung up on. The powerful troll watches you impassively as you approach, her expression unchanging. You look like the kind of person who might be interested in some hardware. You got a need? I can give you a solution. Your game. I'm looking for some information. 250 New Yen, and I'll tell you everything. You know what? I'm a personal friend of Kindly Chang's. You help me out, I put in a good word for you, maybe expand your distribution channels. Woo! I love Socialite. Hollywood's amazing. The troll thinks and then nods enthusiastically. Alright, you've got yourself a deal. I saw some tsunami mercenaries arming up further down the canal. Drove right by them as they were strapping on armor and checking their guns. They didn't look particularly happy to be here, but I don't blame them. This is Combat Inc.'s backyard, and they wouldn't be welcome here. You got business with them? Keep it away from my van. Duncan Wu gives a sharp intake of breath, rocking on his heels. Tsunami's bad news, Hollywood. Top-tier private military contractor. Tanks, close air support, dedicated naval transport division, you name it, they have it. They're not the kind of muscle you hire on the cheap. They cost a lot of new yen. The troll shrugs. I don't know what they're doing out in Ho Chong, and I don't really care so long as I don't get shot at. Looked like a protection detail, though. I didn't catch how many there were, but it was less than 10. They're well geared, but they didn't look like they had anything heavier than rifles or a grenade launcher. Yeah, show me what you got. While we're at it, you know. Crap. Well, I don't know about crap, but basic stuff. Nothing too crazy. Thank you. And I apologize for these terrible voices. I'm trying. And probably failing miserably. Alright, let's take a look at this area. What we got down here? We got some ley lines. Because I fully expect a firefight. Like, let's be real, guys. There's going to be a firefight. Okay, that troll isn't doing anything. Is there anything around here that we can make use of? Now what's this? Sparking wires. I wonder what we could do with these. The power cable here is deeply frayed, threatening to arc into the puddles of water below. I wonder, at the beginning of the fight, maybe we might be able to do something. I do not like this area for the meat, by the way. This is definitely not cool. There's enough entrances for someone to sneak in, and we're in an area that's easily surrounded. Like, this is not the ideal location for a meet. This is not anything like that. Alright. Give me a second to compose myself. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, let's get these sparking wires, though. There has to be something we could do. Cabling here, sparking water, wires. Is there any way that we could set those off? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. This is definitely going to get hairy. And when I mean hairy, we're going to possibly get killed here. Alright, let's talk to him. What's good? Tygath fidgets nervously as you approach him. His entire body is tense and his eyes flick rapidly around the market as if searching for unseen threats. Oh god. Oh dude, he's gonna betray us. As he notices you, he relaxes somewhat, but only a small amount. Oh, thank God you're here. I'm at my wit's end. I could swear that I'm being watched everywhere I go. He continues to glance nervously around. I don't like being out here. It's too exposed. Well, why'd you pick this place? In the distance, a police siren wails. Tygath's hand dives under his jacket, but as the wailing recedes, he relaxes again. Listen, did you bring the stuff? The faster I can get that stuff and leave Hong Kong, the safer I'll be. The stuff? You really use the word stuff? Duncan Wu sweeps his goggles over the elf, their dull glow pulsing in the early morning darkness. Calm your ass down, man. That piece clears holster. I start to get nervous, too. Let's not have any accidents. I agree. Tygath stops fidgeting, takes a breath and nods. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm calm. Can we just get this over with? You got bigger problems. Somebody's onto you. Tygath regards you incredulously. What do you mean somebody's after me? I told you that already. It's the Sulpus. They called me on the Nalchi. Right after I called you. They knew we talked. Like, they were listening in on the conversation? Holy shit. Holy shit. Tygath goes white and shifts back and forth on his feet as if he's about to break and run. What am I going to do? Get a grip. Panic won't help you. You're right. I'll be calm. Well, shit. What do we do now? I'd suggest paying us and getting out of Hong Kong, actually. Doctor's annoyance is palpable as he jabs instructions into his bracer. The elf runs a shaking hand through his hair and nods. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You ready to make the trade? Huang Jae-min. Before you can answer, a shot rings out. Keep your... I forget how this guy's accent went. Keep your hands where I can see them, you assholes. Oh, well, okay. Well, he's showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. Oh, that's not fun. 8 maybe. You think I'm just gonna let you hand this off without a fight? Nah, that's not happening. I tell you what. I'm still gonna let you walk out of here alive. I'll pay you for the data and let you live. Not the elf though. He dies. Don't you get the hint? I'm not interested in your pitch. I am Huang Jae-min. I command the Blue Heaven Ring. Wong squares his shoulders, pulling his submachine gun to bear on you. I'm not about to let some 2-bit Shadowrunner scorn me like you did. I'll make you one final offer, and you give me the data and samples, help me kill this elf. In exchange, I let you walk out of here alive. As you are distracted, Tygath puts one hand to his ear and utters a single sentence. Move in and secure the area. There's a sudden sound of running boots on concrete. In the split second you glance over the elf's shoulder, he's in motion. Alright, we got a Mexican standoff, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 different groups with us in the middle. That's lovely. Magical energy begins to arc around White's hands. What now, then? It seems we're at an impasse, and I'm not about to get back to Portland empty-handed. Both of you are crazy. I'm walking out of here with the data. Try to stop me, I'll put you down. Damn right! Huang's lips curl back from his teeth, and he spits towards you. What? You're crazy. You won't make it 10 feet, Ome. Repulsive as it is, I have agreed with the little toad. You're not leaving with that data. Alright? You're welcome to I don't know how much of the first fight you're going to see. I got wrecked. So we're going to try to do this again. I bought more medkits for people, you know, some standard stuff. There are some things that I needed to include in this crazy plan of mine. You know how it is. So, I'm gonna be working on that. I messed up, I will say, thoroughly. My biggest issue was I did not go for the obvious person that needs to die. The elf. Listen, people. There's this thing in Shadowrun. Supposedly, it's always Geek the Mage. Geek means kill, stab, maim. You know, all those lovely things. It's real though. Always kill the mage. Like legitimately. If you don't kill the mage, something bad will happen to you. So let's take care of him first. I had the terrible experience of not taking care of him. And let me tell you, that did not go well. Like at all. We got the room sweeper, which is going to hit a ton of people, so let's just drop that down. I don't know who we're going to hit, but hey, we hit somebody. Gobbet is now going to summon some things. See, we have that. Oh no, we don't technically have that item. Alright, we're going to summon this guy right here. He's going to tie up these guys, so it's going to be all good. Whoop boom! And have that bounce off everybody. Lovely. Lovely, lovely work. Now we're going to have Duncan's aim boosted up. Wata! And hopefully Duncan will be able to take this dude out. Actually, you know what? Let's have Koshi do that. Perfect! Alright, now we got a fight on our hands. See that? It's perfect. Not too bad. Duncan, if you could, how's your hit percentage? Let's take out the Conjurer. Always kill the mage. Just with reckless abandon. Which is why everyone's going after Gobbet. Okay, we got her coming in. Hey, I love spirits. Okay, Duncan took a little hit. Nice miss. Okay, so what I did was I immediately like ran towards someone who was not the real threat. I will say that multiple times. He was not the actual threat. The actual threat really was the mage. Not bad. We're not really like doing tons of damage. We're just kind of fighting. Let's boost him up to 4. Now we can get some serious stuff working. Let's get this magic bouncing. Those two guys in the back. And now 4 attacks down on this guy. He's technically the leader, and he is Oh no! No, 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 no. Why did you move? Oh, good grief. Well, Geek the Mage. Raktor, what can you do? He's got a decent shot at this rigger. Didn't work out well. Let me think about this for a second. Okay. Here's what I've decided. Geek the Mage, you know it. Now, let's see if we can take her out. She's gonna be dangerous. Ooh, that's not fun at all. Oh. Those two are in a fairly bad zone right now. Let's keep it up with this room sweeper. Decent shot, I gotta say. Okay, Gobbet's gonna hop back behind here. As we're making a hole in the defenses, we gotta like open up somewhere. That was decent. I wish we could get Raktor to one of these positions behind here. Well, let's just move him here for now. It's probably not going to be the best idea, but hey, it's not the worst. And instead, I'm going to move him in here. That was pretty nice. He's a rigger. That's an enforcer. If we hit him, okay, 1 drone is down. Koshi, what is going to go down? That was a fantastic miss. Got Duncan for 2 AP. That's not too good. Oof. That's not good. At all. Oh, Raptor. Woo, that was not... That was a lot of damage. Not too bad. Okay. Raptor. I know he has a med kit, so we're going to boost him up to full. Can she take this woman out? Let's see. Yes! That was beautiful. Continue to have him boosted up. Wonderful. Now we go over here. Beautiful. And we'll throw this in. Alright. So we have that side basically like taken care of. Move over here and get the shoddy ready for the enforcer. Not bad. Alright, this is going way better than the first one. Raptor took some more hits, and now Koshi is in drone repair mode. So Koshi's taken a fairly substantial hit. Actually, a couple fairly substantial hits. Dang, we missed that one. Alright, let's heal up. Wasn't the greatest amount to be heal, but hey, it was something. Nice shot. Not the best, but hey, it's something, man. We could probably take these guys down. That was good and not too bad. Woo! Alright, let's get this dock wagon up. Since she went down, there goes the spirit. Koshi is healed though, so that's good news. Okay. I did not mean to do that! I did not mean to do that at all. Oh, dude. That was not good at all. It's these types of things. Summon spirit. Alright, we got a water spirit. We just need him down. Okay, cool. If we move the water spirit out to here, I should have moved him right here. Actually. Strip armor. And that's the tsunami captain. Cool. $10. $8. Let's heal him up. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're alright. Those drones are ridiculous. Gobbet took a nasty hit. Pass that to Gobbet, and we'll see what else we could do. Okay, that was both of her turns, which is not fun. Nice, Gobbet. That's why you're my favorite. How is he going to be on this? Not great. I should have buffed him and then went into it. I'm making very, very bad decisions. Nice. Now, if you could. How am I going to play this out? If we could maybe... Yeah, that wasn't going to hit. Okay, now we're cooking with something. Now we got something going. That missed? Dude. I'm actually really realizing how gimped this character is. Or not how gimped, but just how not optimal my build for this character is. It's okay though. You know why? Because we got this. It'll all be okay. Right? Yeah, it'll all be okay. Thank you, cover. I love you so much. Well, that's gonna hit. Alright, let's see what else comes through. We're going to boost up Duncan, and hopefully he'll be able to make it to a decent flanking position. So right there should be good enough. Okay. We're going to just go for it. We do have a phosphorus grenade. So, we got that going for us. Someone's probably watching this like this is the worst tactics I've ever seen, ever. I would actually have to agree with you. I'm doing so terrible right now. Nice. So he was the one in charge of the really powerful drone. That makes complete sense now. We're gonna do a monobolt. That'll hit. I wonder how much damage. Like 5. Okay. It's still some damage, dang it. Not gonna hit, ever. Reactor, maybe he'll hit 30. Odds are against us. Gobbet took some damage off of that one. It's alright. Healer up, and maybe we'll hit that shot. No, we won't. But Koshi is going to come on. Boom. Or not. Oh god. It's going to happen again. Spray and pray. I like doing that way too much. But at least she's standing up now. There we go. As the smoke clears and the din of combat fades into the night, you take a deep breath. It's finally over. Wu grimaces in disgust as he surveys the carnage. What a goddamn mess this run was. I hope to hell kindly Chang can find a buyer for this data or we're out of payday. Cheer up, Gunshell. Auntie's a resourceful woman, and she never turns down an opportunity to make money. Come on, let's get back home. 1 karma. Nice. I could swear that this was actually a tougher run the last time I played it. Maybe it's because I had more karma at the time, I don't know. But this is over and done with. It was very, very interesting. How much time have we spent on this? Probably about 20 minutes, considering I completely screwed up the first one. So, after this, I think we're going to have a very, very long talk with the next character who I want to do a special series of episodes on, Gaichu. We should be about ready for his specific mission, which is probably the most fun that I've had in this game in a long, long time. I'll give you a hint, it does involve the Red Samurai. It all comes down to one thing at the end of the day. The only people you can really trust are yourself and your own team. Neither Tygath nor Huang was... How do you exactly pronounce that? It reminds me of the Tekken character. Was on the up and up. And when push comes to shove, you'll stand alone against any odds you please. Back to Aoi, and hopefully better work. Heck yeah, man. That was actually a really cool run, I gotta say. Kindly is not the best fixer. She just isn't. She's looking for money. And when you're running with a fixer who's just looking for money, that means you're going to go into situations where, well, you might, you know, everything never goes as planned. But good thing is we were able to actually stick it out, be tough enough, and went pretty decently. Now for the load. There we are. We gained 8 karma from that run, so we're at roughly 17. Your comlink chirps in Kindly Chang's rusty voice slides to the speaker. You can hear the sound of mahjong players laughing in the background. It's Auntie Chang, dear. But you sound happy, Auntie Chang. Oh, I am, my sweet. I'm one step closer to breaking Josephine Sang. I have a lead on the location of the plastic face man, the man we saw in the surveillance footage, meeting Raymond Black at the tea house on the docks. Where is he? Not on the calm. Come see me and we'll talk. And we got action points. We now have 3 attacks per. So let's boost our people up and see what's going down. Gobbet, as I said before, we're going with the top. We're going to go Plague Barrier. What's it do? Anyone that enters takes 14 HP damage and 1 AP. That's actually pretty serious. What else do we have for everyone? We're going to go with Predator. All of Koshi's attack systems now pierce up to 2 armor. That's pretty dope. Gaichu Red Samurai. Metal Stance. Gaichu's Metal Stance now provides light cover bonus, preventing critical hits in the open. Dope. And Lethal Force. Full auto fire no longer has a negative 10% penalty to accuracy. Yo, that's pretty dope. I love that. We're going to go Espionage. If the user is brought into a stun state, they will be jolted awake with 1 AP. Okay, I like that. Okay, dope. I like everyone's bonuses. Woohoo! Let's confirm that. Alright, exit. Super like that. And let's go see what Auntie Chang has in store. And the whole team's here. Perfect. Kindly Chang is in the midst of emptying 2 plastic shopping bags when you enter. She places the contents in a pile on her mahjong table, 2 liquor bottles without labels, a box of her thin black cigars, an assortment of individually wrapped gourmet chocolates, and a large caliber pistol with electrical tape wrapped around its grip. Ah, good to see you. You're here. Jump the gun. She finishes with the plastic bags and throws them to the floor. It seems like forever since we saw each other. You said you had some information. Welcome back. Was your trip worthwhile? Her voice is filled with a rusty energy. Yes, my darling, yes. I met with several contacts within my network who referred me to others in neighboring cities. Regardless of how far technology moves forward, tradition demands that some things be handled face to face. I've returned with information that will lead you to the plastic-faced man, the man who killed Raymond Black. Excellent. While you were gone, we uncovered a relationship between Josephine Sang and Raymond Black. Did you? And what was it you uncovered? The man who raised us isn't Raymond Black. He's Edward Sang, the son of Josephine Sang. You were raised by Josephine's son, her brow furrows. That explains where Edward went when he disappeared years ago. Seattle. What happened? I don't know, just that he went missing after Josephine completed rebuilding the walled city. That was in the early 30s. Her face twists into a mask of disgust. You realize what this means, don't you, my sweet? That inbred little goat whore was cold enough to have her own son executed. Even more reason to find the plastic face man. What do you find out? Everything you need to move forward. She grabs a bottle and opens it. I know the identity of the plastic-faced man. His name is Lee Tai Long, and he's an independent contractor, a trusted, deniable asset who handles all of Josephine Son's more delicate operations, off the books and away from the public eye. The plastic-faced man in her shadowy right hand outside of the corporation. Chang doesn't bother with a glass. She takes a long pull of the stinking bottle and wipes her mouth with the back of her hand. And I know how to find him too. I've made contact with an information broker, Zhao Ji, who works out of an abandoned night market in Shekip Mei called the Shining House Court. It's not hard to find. She takes another pull of the bottle. Zhao Ji has gained access to the plastic-faced man's complete itinerary. Where he'll be, who he'll be with, what sort of security he'll have. The works. She grins glassy-eyed. You can use it to perform an extraction. Grab him and find out what he knows. Great. The faster we find the plastic-faced man, the faster we get our revenge. True, but you can't pull him out of his car and hit him until he tells you what you need to know. Lee Tai Long designed himself to be the perfect corporate operative. He's installed a unique piece of headwear. You see, it allocates and compartmentalizes client-related memories so that they can be erased upon the completion of a job. As an added security measure, this cortical implant will wipe his memory if it detects that he's been captured. Really? That's ridiculous. Seriously? You can just wipe out everything having to do with Sang Mechanical Services? It's all part of his branding, apparently. Unless you can find a way around the cortical implant, you'll have no way to extract the information he has and figure out what happened to Raymond. She circles the mouth of the bar with her index finger. Now I've done my part in this, my darling. You need to find a way to neutralize that device. Isabel interjects, her voice breaking slightly as she speaks. I know a way. I've heard of something like this before. I met someone in the Matrix who had to shirk a similar memory wipe implant once. It was a requirement for a big job, and she pulled it off. Keep talking. Her handle is Dreamland, and I know where to find her. All that we have to do is convince her to give up the secret of how she did it. Okay, Isabel. I'll go see Dreamland before we hit the information broker. Then we grab the plastic-faced man. No matter who you choose to help you snatch this guy, I'm gonna be there when you extract the information from him about Raymond. Rue crosses his arms across his chest and tilts his head towards you. You got it, James? We got it. We'll all be there, or we should all be there. Gobbet eyebrows arch high. I know that I want to see this. Very good, my darlings. Now listen to me. After you get what you need from the plastic-faced man, I want you to end him. You understand? The triad boss taps the table with a finger. I need to send a very clear message that this is what happens when you mess with Kindly Chang's operations. With Kindly Chang's people. Josephine takes Nightjar. Josephine takes Nightjar. I take her plastic-faced man. Once you snatch the plastic-faced man, Sang will know something is happening, and events will unfold very quickly after that. You'd best close out any pressing business you have before heading to Shek Me to see Zhao Ji. Do you understand? Yeah, I get it. Once we set the ball rolling on this, there's no turning back. That's right, my darling. No more side jobs and no more dalliances. County Chang raps on the mahjong table with an imitation ivory tile. Be sure that your affairs are in order before you head to see the information broker. Alright. Cool. Sorry, I'm just a little sleepy. I got a lot of stuff to go through. So this is going to be very interesting. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JB Illusion. And peace out, everybody. We got a lot of karma.